I'm Melanie.
I'm Greg.
I had the egg retrieval in July, and then I had a second egg retrieval in October with Dr. Rosenkrams, and then we had our implantation in December, the last day of December, 2020. Yeah, we met Dr. Rosenkrantz at Kaiser, right? I was working at Kaiser Permanente, and then we were researching options of how to get pregnant, and Greg was diagnosed with Huntington's disease, and so we were looking to find ways where we would not pass along that gene, and we were able to get a grant through Help Cure HD, and they fully funded us to receive IVF. And so we were able to choose any fertility clinic of our choice. And so I called Dr. Rosenkrantz because I remembered him from Kaiser, or they referred me to him rather, but I knew who he was. And then we went from there, and Cindy and Dr. Rosenkrantz have been awesome. It just felt easy, it felt natural, and it just felt like it wasn't gonna be a big deal, and it really was, and that was reassuring. Like, we've got you. It's not gonna, it will be hard, but they didn't present it that way. It was more of, we know how to do this, we know how to do it well, and it was nice that they didn't tell me the whole journey. I just needed to know what I needed to know at the time, and Cindy was awesome. She was always answering my phone calls. Dr. Rosenkrantz answered the phone many times, which was helpful. So, I would recommend Dr. Rosenkrantz just because of his personality. I had some trust issues with doctors in general, with my body, and he and I worked together, and he was extremely patient with me, and at the end told me how proud he was with me and like how I did, and so that felt like I had hit a milestone. I had accomplished something not only through this process but also like building that trust with him as well. So we had the embryo transfer in December, the last day of 2020, so something good can come out of it. And the entire process was wonderful. I was nervous. Dr. Rosenkrantz did everything possible to make me calm. The nurses that day were extremely helpful and just being with me. I had actually broken my foot, so I was in a cast. So we were all laughing about that because here I was in stirrups and a cast and all of that. So there was a lot to laugh about, and the room was very calm. And again, I was just nervous and crying, but there was a lot of laughter in the room, and that was a great morning. So. We are 22 weeks pregnant, so we have a baby boy. So. And he's due on our anniversary, September 19, so kind of fun.
Just that we're really appreciative of him. We're thankful for his patience and availability during the whole process. You know, answered phone calls and was extremely conscious of what we were going through and helping to reassure us.
I would say thank you for everything, from just the time here in the waiting room. They would talk to me sometimes, how are you doing? And just our time together in all of the blood draws was just extremely, it could have been really anxiety driven, but it was very calm here. And Dr. Rosenkrams was extremely patient with me, and there was a lot of laughter through the process, and even when I made mistakes or thought I made mistakes with the fertility drugs, and I would call him and say, I think I did it wrong, and he would reassure me and say, it's okay, just do this and this. And Cindy was the same way, so thank you to both of them. They were amazing.